Real Housewives star Jen Shah sentenced to 6.5 years in prison for telemarketing scheme. Jen Shah, the embattled Real Housewives of Salt Lake City reality star who pleaded guilty to one count of fraud in July, has been sentenced to 6.5 years in prison for her role in a telemarketing scheme. Judge Sidney H. Stein ruled Friday that the Bravo celebrity would spend 78 months behind bars, despite prosecutors' suggested sentence of 120 months, for fraud conspiracy after she admitted to participating in a nationwide telemarketing scheme in addition to 5 years of supervision. After her release, Shah also agreed to forfeit $6.5 million and to pay $9.5 million in restitution, as part of her plea agreement. "I intend to repay every red cent," Shah said in her statement to the court Friday. The judge ordered for the reality star to turn herself in to authorities to begin her sentence February 17. Bravo fans stood outside the Manhattan courthouse, in rainy conditions hours before the scheduled hearing, in the hopes of being among the first to know how many years the reality TV star would spend behind bars. Aside from her pending prison sentence, fans had another lingering question: what would Shah, who is often seen on screen wearing designer labels and ornate jewelry, wear to hear her fate? Before the judge heard final words from Shah's attorneys and prosecutors, he made clear that her Bravo personality was not inside the courtroom. "A character your client plays is simply a character," Stein said, noting that Shah's TV presence is a heavily scripted operation. He added that the court will not confuse a reality with acting. Shah exited the elevators flanked by security and court officers wearing a camel-colored suit and leopard print stiletto heels. Upon entering the courtroom, she took a seat between her husband, Sharif, and eldest son, Sharif Jr., before sitting with her attorneys during the proceeding.